Back to school at NAIT. With an overall student population of 39,000 and an expanding campus, Google Business View created a user-friendly means of virtual campus navigation.
It's such a great tool for all the students, especially internationally, or if you're not from the city, you can walk through your campus and be like, okay, I know where I'm going, I've seen it now.
We saw a need to do something more interactive and timely and in more real time if possible, and that's what kind of initiated this. We felt like we needed a virtual tour.
It's called NAIT Campus View, created by NAIT's web designers and by Google Street View photographer Kyle Giesbrecht.
Over 2,000 individual images were used to create about 200 panoramas. Because it's all like self-guided, so when you're on the site, all you do is click an arrow to move forward, so you can go as fast or as slow as you want to and go through campus. We've added like a special overlay system, so as you go through, you'll see like little info buttons, and you just click on that and some special information for the area will come up.
We used a tool called Walk Into, which gives us a very nice graphical interface to provide little info cards as people are walking through the tour. It helped us create the menus.
Kyle had previously shot interior virtual images for Google at City Hall, BioWare, the Edmonton Corn Maze, and 100 other venues. NAIT interiors were shot in one day.
So what I do is I have my camera with a special rotator, and I take a series of images 360 degrees around, and then I stitch them together and align everything and add it onto Google Maps. I use a DSLR camera with a big wide-angle fisheye lens and a special rotator, and that's what I use to capture the images.
It's the same way as a street view. So you just click the arrows to navigate through.
It's for potential students. They can scope out the campus when they're thinking of applying, see if this is a place they want to go, or even current students can even find where their next class is and be able to have an idea of where to go.
Or even a lot of our apprenticeship students travel to Edmonton from out of town, and this gives them an opportunity to become familiar with the key areas within NAIT long before they get here, so that once they arrive on campus, they can get where they're going and hopefully reduce that frustration you might feel on the first day.
NAIT becomes Alberta's first post-secondary school to do this. Students love it. A virtual campus tour on their phones and iPads.
There is all sorts of additional functionality and features that we can add through our campus view, such as YouTube videos or audio, and we could actually place those audio cues or videos in different locations, and depending on the time of year.
You would just go nait.ca/campusview, and it'll take you right there, and you're right into basically the outside of where we are right now.
NAIT navigation just became easier. For Go, I'm Tim Dancy.